Check, 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 check. 2, 4, 6, 8. It's down that we appreciate. Yay! I might leave that in just because that was so random. I might leave that in. All right, focus, focus, focus. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. New anime alert. I don't know if it's heat or not, but I do want to put it on y'all radar. Now, this one, the name actually drew me in, but it's one of those weird animes where the name tells you exactly what the show is, and the name is, it's not as unnecessarily long as other shows are, but it's still a pretty long name that it just tells you what the show is, and it ain't even really creative. The name of this is My Status as an Assassin Obviously Exceeds the Heroes. Now, I'm going to say that again because I feel like I slurred some of the S's.
That's all, folks.
My status as an assassin obviously exceeds the heroes. Yes, I'm watching my TV to make sure I get the name right. Episode 1 just dropped. I watched it on Crunchyroll, and it's a typical show. It's nothing that's like unheard of and never been done before. Bunch of kids in school in our typical traditional world, they get summoned to an RPG world where the king says, "You all have been summoned because we need a hero to defeat the Demon King."
Copy my whole fucking flow! Word for word, bar for bar!
And all the kids that were summoned have special abilities. One of the kids is the hero, but the one who's the assassin has stronger stats than the hero. And he notices that, and he's also thinking, we just got summoned. The fuck you mean a Demon King? I'm just supposed to take you at your word? So the dude who's an assassin that is the strongest in the class is the only one not believing what the king is saying. He's thinking for himself, and he's going, my stats are stronger than the heroes. I don't need to show them that. I got a skill that says conceal, and it's the only skill I have that's maxed out. He used conceal, gone. That brother was gone. Cameras couldn't see him. Nobody in the room couldn't see him. His homie was literally shoulder to shoulder with him talking, looked over and said, "Where'd that guy go?" Gone. That man said, I'm going to go ahead and peruse the castle. I'm going to find out what this world is really like first. The classmates, he low-key abandoned them. He didn't really abandon them. He thought about bringing it to their attention that they're trusting people that they've never met before, that just summoned them, and they're not even thinking for themselves. But he says, you know what? Nah, they too into this. They blindly trust the king of this land. They're not gonna believe me. They're just gonna blindly trust his majesty. So I'm gonna keep what I know to myself. I'm gonna find out some stuff, and then I'll make my move. So again, traditional show where it kind of reminds me of Shield Hero. The assassin isn't ousted because again, he never even got his powers revealed because he hid himself. So it's not like he got ousted, but at the same time, he's kind of on the outskirts with the rest of his classmates because he's looking at a bigger picture. Now, the commander of the knights, I can't tell you what happens because it's going to ruin episode 1, but he does make an weird, unnatural ally, and he learns some things about the kingdom. But I will tell y'all, the king and that princess, they low-key plotting. Because immediately after the kids get summoned, once they know all their powers and they send them off, the king goes, "How are those brats doing?" And the princess says something along the lines of, they're still just learning stuff. They won't be any trouble to us. So they're plotting. They're plotting! But that's a traditional show like this. Summoned to another world. King tells you to do something. Most of the kids do it, not realizing they're actually the dirty people. They're actually the evildoers. But I'm locked in on this because it is interesting. It's very interesting because before you even get the teleportation, it starts you with homie already being an assassin. He's fighting another hitman, and with ease, I'm talking like just as easily as I breathe air, this man dislocated his elbow, dislocated his knee, brought him down to the ground. The sword that he hit up at the beginning of the fight, after he immobilized the hitman, you see the sword, presumably right in the dome. It doesn't show us that because it pans down to the castle, but yeah. So we know he gets nice as hell as an assassin. Now, the only thing is, Conceal's the only skill he has maxed out. Everything else is level 1, but he is training. All of his stats, sky high. He's training, he's doing his thing. What interests me is the person who is the hero. He's the typical like popular dude in school. Everybody loves him. Class president, super jock, super handsome. Girls fawn to him. He has an aura where people just want to follow him. he put so much stress on his shoulders about being the hero. And it's not even that he wasn't a bad guy. He's genuinely a good dude. He put so much stress on himself that when he couldn't protect the class from something that happened, he started having a mental breakdown. He starts going, but I'm the hero. If I don't protect you guys, who will protect you guys? Not even acknowledging that assassin homie, his name is Akira. Not even acknowledging that Akira is wearing out the threat in front of him. Like Akira handling business. But this dude's just all panicking. I'm the hero. I'm supposed to do this. We're all gonna fail if I can't do it. He put so much pressure on himself to keep him, his classmates, and that kingdom safe. And it's crazy because this was their first exploration into a dungeon. And this one setback just ruined him. But low key, the princess and the king, I can't tell y'all why unless y'all want spoilers. If y'all want spoilers, I'll do spoilers in the next episode. I'm not spoiling this one because in my reviews I talk about everything that happened. But this is a new anime that I think y'all might be interested in. So I'm not gonna spoil this one because I want you to watch episode 1 and then form your own opinion. Honestly, make an opinion, but don't judge it yet. I always say you can't judge an anime until you're at least 4 episodes in. You got to give it time to world build, set a plot, and see if that plot is a course you want to go along with. So we got to give it to episode 4, but episode 1 did garner attention from me. Intrigue even. There's an air of mystery around. Yeah, there's some mystery going around here. I like what I'm seeing. Again, it's still kind of like the traditional, some of the kids, they all become heroes. Let's see what happens. But for a good assassin, you don't really see a lot of heroes that are assassins. And this is he's kind of like a noble assassin, because in the episode he mentions how he could have just easily took out the king, and somebody's like, I think you made a good decision. You don't if you make it back to your world, do you want to be a murderer back then? Because if you X people out, you will be a murderer. Just because you're an assassin, you don't have to murder people.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It's weird, but it's true. You don't have to. So homie starts critically thinking. But that's all I'm gonna leave y'all with. Again, the show is called My Status as an Assassin Obviously Exceeds the Heroes. I just watched episode 1 on Crunchyroll. If y'all do go watch it, let me know what you think in the comments. If you just want to wait till I give you the yay or nay 4 episodes later, also let me know, because I will keep y'all updated if there is intrigue as well. Uncrowned Kingdom, I've been your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. That's the fire that keeps the kingdom burning safe. And I will see y'all in the next video. Can't nobody summon me out of my world. The fire literally keeps me and the kingdom burning safe. Y'all cool with me. We ain't going nowhere. Peace.